as well as for the collectors and enthusiasts. Since its founding in May of this year, Liquid Portfolio has seen rapid growth. Their wines are found in over 40 of the top-tier restaurants in Toronto, and his business has grown from representing just 3 wineries and 12 wines to over 20 wineries and 70 wines in just 6 short months. Yes, let's give them a great round of applause. A remarkable achievement for our new wine agencies. Please join me in a great round of applause for Nello Altomare.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It truly means a lot to see many of you here tonight, and I can see all your big smiling faces that you're all having a great time. So I really appreciate all of you being here. Thank you. For those I haven't yet had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Nello Altomare, and I'm the founder of Liquid Portfolio. Since launching, I'm often asked 2 questions: why I started Liquid Portfolio and where the name comes from. The first question is a very easy question to answer. Any business that requires you to drink wine in meetings with both your suppliers and customers is definitely the right business for me. I started this company because I have a passion for wine. Wine has always been more than something you drink. It's something you share. It brings people together, sparks great conversation, and turns an ordinary evening into something memorable. As for the name Liquid Portfolio, most portfolio are made up of stocks, crypto, bonds, and maybe even some real estate. Amarone, Barolo, Brunello, I think they deserve a place on that list too. That's real diversification. Some assets grow your wealth, and others make you forget about the markets entirely. Tonight is especially meaningful because you get to experience good wines and an opportunity to build on your own liquid portfolio. If you discover a wine you love, you can order it and have it delivered right to your home. And tonight, you can try before you buy, something that rarely you get to do when you buy a bottle of wine at the LCBO. So explore, ask questions, and if a wine leaves a lasting impression, do not hesitate to add a case or 2 to your cellar. This evening, I am pleased to announce that the proceeds from our ticket sales, silent auction, and live auction will go to Humber River Health and their new cardiac catheterization lab. They say wine is good for the heart, so between your generosity and what's in your glass this evening, I'd say we're doing our part for heart health in more ways than one. A heartfelt thank you to all of our sponsors and to Heather and her wine team. You truly made tonight possible. In particular, I'd like to recognize a few partners who helped bring this event to life. Intertransport, thank you for working your logistical magic and getting these wines from Italy to Toronto faster than I can finish my favorite vintage. Alpha Express Warehouse for handling every pallet with detail and care. Action Express for my go-to delivery team, no matter the hour or the challenge. The LCBO team for your partnership, guidance, and for helping ensure these wines could be poured tonight. And a special thank you to Carmen Solani, our representative based in Italy, who flew in just to be here this evening. Let's give a round of applause for Carmen in the back there. Her and her daughter, Julia, have been instrumental in coordinating with our producers and keeping everything running smoothly on the Italian side, so thank you. Thank you to my family for their unwavering support, especially to my wife, Daniela, for believing in me and taking such incredible care of our daughter, Gabriella, while I chase this dream, so thank you. None of this would be possible without you. Above all, I give thanks to God for blessing me with my family, this opportunity, and the chance to share my wines with all of you tonight. I'm deeply grateful to all of you here this evening. Thank you for supporting Humber River Health, for supporting these remarkable wineries, and for making this evening a resounding success. I hope to meet each and every one of you before the night is over. I care deeply about the wines I represent, and I'm always happy to answer any of your questions. Please follow Liquid Portfolio on Instagram by scanning the QR codes located throughout this beautiful venue. And if you follow, there'll be a chance to win one of my favorite bottles of the portfolio. That'll be announced tomorrow on my story around 2 p.m. Once again, thank you for being here. Continue to enjoy the wines, the food, the conversation. Thank you for your generosity, and cheers.
Thank you, Nando. How about a great round of applause for Nando Altamare? It now gives me great pleasure to introduce Ms. Jennifer Stewart, President and Chief Executive Officer of Humber River Health Foundation. With nearly 30 years of leadership in healthcare philanthropy, Jennifer is widely respected for the strategic vision, her ability to inspire teams, and her passion for advancements and innovative patient-centered care. Under her leadership, the foundation is investing in transforming initiatives, including robotic surgery, digital health innovation, and community care programs, not only improve patients' care, but also the outcome is evident. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Jennifer Stewart.
Thank you, Sam. It is my profound pleasure to be here tonight. So, I'm the newly minted President and CEO of Humber River Health. I've been here 5 whole months. And in that time, I've been inspired every single day. I'm inspired by the donors, I'm inspired by our doctors, I'm inspired by our patients, and I'm inspired by Tony and his beautiful son Nello for calling me one day to say, we'd like to do a party and raise money for Humber. And it was a glorious idea, and look where we are right now. Amazing food, amazing wine, and amazing friends. And we are raising money tonight for our new catheterization lab. So I'm going to share a personal moment with you right now. Many, many years ago, my father had a heart attack. He did not survive it. But he didn't survive it because we didn't have access to a cath lab. We didn't have access for the care that would have shown him that his heart was failing. And we didn't have access to the emergent care that we needed when he was dying. Our new cath lab will bring that hope to hundreds of thousands of people in North York. We need a cath lab here at Humber River Health, and because of you, we're ever closer. So I want to thank you all for digging deep, having a glass of wine, eating some lovely, very healthy food. And tonight, we thank our hosts, our wine connoisseurs, our wine providers for making it special for Humber River Health. So if you have any questions about the amazing work we're doing, I'm here. Come see me. So I'm going to now send it back to our friends, and cheers to a special night, and the first of many, right, Nella?
At this time, it gives me pleasure to introduce our auctioneer. He is a friend of the hospital, certainly a friend of the Altamares, and certainly our friend, Martin Ross.
Thanks very much, I'm very honored to be here. Once again, give a warm round of applause to Nello for the fantastic job he's done here tonight. The most impressive thing about what Nello's done tonight is he's profiling his wine company. But he didn't want to just do it without a purpose. And the main purpose is to raise money for a great cause. So he poured all his heart into this, all his efforts into this, so we can raise money for Humber River Hospital. So when we're bidding tonight, whether it's in the live or the silent auction, keep in mind it's going towards a great cause. And we're trying to raise as much money as we possibly can. So we're not looking for bargains on the items, we're not looking for deals. We don't want to hear attention Walmart shoppers. We got a blue light special going on in that number 8. Don't be like my friend Marcello in the middle of the room right there. Yeah, that's you, March, turning around with the glasses. He's still got his communion money, so I know he's not going to be spending it all here tonight. All forms of payment are accepted here tonight. Visa, MasterCard, Amex, cash and or check. Ronnie's going to come right to the successful bidders. I believe our volunteers are in the room. They got paddles to hold up. Where's our volunteers? So we got one volunteer with one paddle. Where's the rest? They're going to spread out throughout the room, grab their attention. Because the main guy is Jalingo. Jalingo, you don't even have to worry about that right now. Grab his attention. Because when he sees a bid, this is what he does. Jalingo, show us. Show me again, and again, and again. A little louder, Jalingo. We got a big room. Show me one more time. One more time, Jalingo. Like, there we go. So grab destination Air Canada flies. Anywhere in Europe, anywhere in Asia. You want to go to Regina, Saskatchewan in February, that is your business. But anywhere Air Canada flies, anywhere in the world, Hawaii included. Any destination, premium economy, retail value on those $8,000 retail value. As it can go anywhere, I'm going to Thailand and I ain't coming back. And you guys caught that one right there. I just need one way. $7,900 retail value on those tickets. 2 premium economy, anywhere they fly. We're going to send them $100 over anybody, they're going to $100. Wait, hang on. $100 anywhere Air Canada flies. One guy puts his hand up. $100 to 2, $2 to 3, $3 to 4, $4 to 5, $5 to 6, $6 to 7, $8 to 12, 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 $8